right, we're gonna start off hardball. Wait, why is there this thing? We're gonna start off hardball with this one. Look at this. Wow. The anti-pope of Philadelphia. Are they mocking us? I don't know how to feel about this. Anti-Pope Dinosaurus. I'm not sure the Cardinals knew what it would mean to have an American Pope. That's freaking awesome. All right. Just this. Hey, we're gonna be reacting to Yandere ASMR. I'm just gonna disguise it as a chill stream. How about that? How about that? Just so no one thinks anything of it. And this is exactly what I'm gonna do when nobody is watching. This is exactly what I'm gonna do when nobody is watching the stream.
Oh, you left your door unlocked again.
It's Yuno on the thumbnail. Wait, why is my camera so low? All right, I'm gonna do a Windows update on my laptop real quick. I already did it to this computer, so the computer I'm streaming on, I already did it for that computer. Sega. I'm gonna do this exactly when nobody's watching. Mackie is back, which is amazing. Mackie is backy. Oh wow, she's getting not so sweet. Yandere barista kidnaps you. Yeah, she was sour. All right, let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one. All right, folks, just letting you know, this is what I'm gonna do when no one is watching the stream. When I think nobody is watching, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Look, no, look. No concurrent view. Wait, what? Oh no, I've been caught. I've been caught. I've been caught. To that one concurrent viewer that is watching, you caught me. To that one concurrent viewer right now that is watching, you caught me. This is exactly what I'm gonna do when nobody's watching. Osu isn't even on. Actually, he is. Let me just update my laptop.
Oh, you're awake. Good. Now we can have a little chat.
Why are you chinning up? You psycho. That's Osu.
Don't strain yourself. You're gonna need whatever strength you have left. And you can cut the fake crying act too.
Whoa! Damn! 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 She went right and she went full on aggressive. Is that how you say damn?
Let you go. Oh, sweetheart. Now, why would I do that? So you can...
Okay, we have NVIDIA again. We have RTX enabled.
Run off again? Or at least try.
NVIDIA is literally going to become like the new joke of the whole... NVIDIA is literally going to become the new running gag. Why did I choose an NVIDIA graphics card? Although AMD is cheaper and has more VRAM.
Ugh. You really don't understand why you're down here, do you?
I don't.
In my basement.
I really don't. I am just probably just some random guy. Are you gonna hold me for ransom? Are you gonna hold me for ransom? Because why would I... I'm not even gonna just get, like, elaborate on that.
Chained to that chair.
It's a ransom chat.
You tried to escape. You tried to get away from me. But above all that, the thing that hurt me the most, you lied.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I actually know exactly what she's talking about. I'm just pretending not to know.
You said you loved me.
I know you love me. I know you're there. Just show whenever. I know you're dead. Oh my goodness, it's the kid that is the one viewer. It's the kid that is the one viewer that is just over here.
And how naive was I to believe you? When I brought you to this cabin, I trusted you enough. I didn't feel the need to keep you locked away. Now, it's a different story. You don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, that's fine. Regardless, it's not going unpunished. Maybe you'll understand it then.
Because you gotta make me understand. Yeah, my throat. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck was that?
Oh, did that hurt? Good.
She used a taser. Didn't she? Yeah, that just reminds me, like... I probably should keep it down a little bit. So, like... That reminds me, like, I randomly stumbled upon the taser part when I was, like, going to, like, scout out this video. And I'm glad I forgot about it because it made my reaction a lot more real.
That was on the lowest setting, too.
You're joking.
But we'll see how honest you are the more I increase the power. Part of me always knew you were pretending. But I didn't know for sure. That is until you ran from me.
Ooh.
Sorry? You're not sorry. You're just afraid.
Wait, you're sorry?
Sorry? You're not sorry. You're just afraid.
Wow, you're the meanest Canadian I've ever met. Wait, is she actually Canadian? No, I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know. Actually, yeah, she is Canadian. Ladies and gentlemen, the meanest Canadian ever in existence. That is impossible. Like an American Pope. You know I was gonna write a story about an American Pope, but you know what happened.
But that's not the same. At least that fear is something real.
Oh.
Do you really think that I didn't see it? The way
Actually,
your
I didn't.
voice would shake when you said I love you. How your eyes never met mine.
Oh, you've
Liar.
gone out of... Wait, MC is
think
groaning. Yeah, I should have never have... Okay, I got everything back. Oh, it's tangled with the Ethernet cable. Let me push this deeper in. There, that's better, so it doesn't actually, so it's less likely to fall. That's good. Please don't make me open this up. I'll just leave it. I'll check on it later.
Liar.
Ooh. What was that grunt? What was that grunt?
You think I'm an idiot, don't you?
You are an idiot!
That I don't know the difference between what's real and what's a lie? Trust
Actually, I thought
me,
you were stupid.
sweetheart.
I'm gonna be honest.
You are incapable of lying to me. I know how you take.
So you're telling me that I'm infallible? Wow. I thought only the Pope was infallible, but I will take this infallibility to say I'm infallible.
I've watched every twitch of your face.
Twitch?
Every beat of...
So you're watching me on twitch.tv/gatewaystar. Whoa, the latency! Whoa, the latency! Damn, the latency was actually pretty good! I'm gonna start clapping. I'm gonna start clapping. Okay, that's enough.
your pulse. I know how your voice breaks when you're lying.
So basically to me, for that logic, if you know I'm lying, you know what I'm not lying. So that means I cannot lie, which basically makes me infallible. So I am infallible!
And I know that little noise you make when you're going to cry. Like right now. Don't waste your tears. Not here. This is your fault, after all.
Damn!
You made me do this.
I made you
I
do
gave
this?
you
I'm sorry,
every
woman. I don't even know
opportunity
who
to
you
love me
are.
freely, and you treated me like a stranger, a shadow on the wall. Well, congratulations. Now you're the one trapped in the dark. Another lie. Do you think love is some kind of key?
Whoa!
That if you say the magic words, I'll let you go? Like I'm just some dumb animal you can trick with a treat?
Damn.
And you have the audacity to think I'd fall for that.
You're right. I do have the audacity. And so do you, because this is all audio based, so probably you're using Audacity, I'm guessing. I've spoken to the audio creators, ASMR audio creators. They use Audacity, typically.
What did you say? You wanna
What did you say?
go back to how things were? Like when you screamed and clawed at the ground? When you spat in my face and called me a monster? You looked so pretty then. Desperate. Honest.
What the? Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright, folks. Alright. Alright, folks. I found a glitch while I was streaming. So, with this ThinkPad, it's all a black screen. I'm just gonna press Control Delete and then just restart, update and restart. Let's see. That was weird. It just gave me a black screen. This usually happens when I update it, but I don't know why it keeps happening. Update's underway. I don't know what happened to it. There we go. We got it updating. Yay. I'm gonna post that real quick.
Not like this. Cheap little performance.
Cheap?
No one's coming for you, sweetheart.
Wow.
They didn't care about you. Face the facts. They've
You were
forgotten
always
about
destined
you.
to fail? Are you withered body now? Do you want me to face the fact?
They didn't care about you. Face the facts. They've forgotten about you. I never treated you like they did. But look at what my kindness brought me. A fake, pathetic, manipulating piece of... No. You don't get to beg. Not after trying to use me. That wasn't love. That was a trap. Stop lying.
Damn.
There it is. That's real. Oh,
You're
that's
evil! Damn, you're evil! I don't say that about many, but this... Okay, I'm good. Okay, someone just walked in. Sorry about that. Alright. I should really be a little bit more quiet.
God, you even cry and scream beautifully. Baby. Poke, poke, poke. Are you still with me, sweetheart?
Alright.
Good. I thought...
Hold on. Poke, poke, poke. She's evil, chat. She's evil. Okay. Right, folks. I found a glitch. All right.
Yes, that's real. Oh, that sound. God, you even cry and scream beautifully.
What? Damn. This woman is evil.
Baby. Poke, poke, poke.
Poke,
Are
poke,
you
poke.
still with me, sweetheart?
No, I am dead.
Good. I thought you passed out on me. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. No more taser. We're done. We're all done. I didn't want to do this. I don't like punishing you. But you understand now, don't you?
No, I don't.
Aw, you're twitching and shaking so much. Just relax. I'm here for you.
No, you're not. Now you see me, now you
You're
don't.
so pretty like this. Now, we are gonna try a different approach to our relationship. I'm not giving up on us. And I'm far from done with you.
Oh, really now? Oh, really now? Oh, really now?
As hurt as I am, I still love you.
No, you don't.
So much.
No, you don't. You're lying, bitch.
But moving forward, no more lies. No more tests.
No more lies, no more games. I think I remember that phrase before.
If you won't give me the real thing, I'll take what I can get. Piece by piece, if I have to. You will learn to love me.
No, I won't. Not your distorted perversion of love. Because that isn't love, it's a distorted perversion of it. Hold on, let me just scan my fingerprint. Like this. There.
Even if I have to rip the lies out of your throat to make room for the truth. And if I still
I don't think
can't
that's how it works.
have your heart willingly, I'll carve it out myself.
Damn. Which they actually made her sadistic. When it actually said sadistic, when she put sadistic, she actually meant it. I'm just saying. ASMR artist. Censor Sama. Alright. Pinned by your Yandere Bully by Fea Rista. I don't think this is more. I think I'm gonna get limited ads just because of this. What the content? Oh wow, of this. She's getting crazy.
This is.
I honestly am convinced because of how dark this is. How sadistic is this yandere? Very, very sadistic. How sadistic is this yandere? Very. I'm gonna react to a new friend I made. I'm gonna react to a new friend that I made. Here we go. Not Lemon Belrose. I had some history. Vealer, yeah, like I'm not really into the whole YouTuber thing because some sort of yonder just reacted to this. when you said sadistic, when the video said the yandere was sadistic, it wasn't lying. It wasn't lying. When you said sadistic, you weren't. You weren't lying. When it said sadistic, you weren't lying. Honestly, I rate this a dead out of 10. We'll keep going. I'll keep going. You have an own editor? I would like to edit for this kind of content. I like your weapons. The guns! The Second Amendment! We're gonna keep it up with the sadistic theme because, first of all, that's really fun. The sadistic yanderes are always the most fun. Because just get a random clip. Okay, I was playing around with the cable, so I should stop doing that. I don't know. When I don't have my hands or doing something, I could. Sadism. Vampire turns you into a familiar. It's an M4A, but you change. But she changed some of the details. Okay, Yandere ASMR. Keep searching for it. I know I haven't really been reacting to Mira all that much. It's because, first of all, I was kind of wanting to, like... You know, I have to react to some of the classics. That looks like a vampire. What is that?
Hey, wait up for me. You didn't think you could just go home without me, right? Aw, I'm so hurt. Can't believe you just forgot to wait for me.
She sounds like ID Vidaris, actually. She sounds like ID. A lot like ID. Okay, no, but 8 views! I have to be undercover. Chat, I have to be undercover. I have to be undercover. Undercover. You're personally so...
Master, I folded your clothes, brewed your tea, even counted the sugar cubes. Twice. I just want everything to be perfect for you. Because I love you.
No, you don't.
So much.
No, you don't.
And I
No,
know
you don't.
love me too.
No, you don't.
You have to. Because if you ever look at someone else, I'd smile. And make sure nobody ever touches you again. Because no one can have you. But
Wait a
make sure
minute.
nobody ever touches you again. Because no one can. Because no one.
We found our next target. Chat, we found the next... Gateway found... The Gateway Star. I am going to be your Waffle House.
Master, I folded your...
We're gonna make the bread house. The Pope. Also, if I will dress up. If I get 3,000 subscribers, I will dress up as the Pope. If I get 3,000, if I get 3K subs, I will dress up as the Pope. I will dress up as the Pope. Okay, I'm looking for it right now. For a good video to react to. How about this channel? I've never... I think I want to do 4 this time instead of 3. Batshit crazy for you? I think I'm gonna do them on a different take on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and unwatched, recently uploaded. I'm gonna look for some of the recently uploaded ones. Yuzu is yeah. You choose you. Damn! Damn! You know what? We'll use this one to like branch off to a different one. Pinned by your yandere. I'm gonna do this one with my new friend. Okay, I am reacting to... I don't really want to overstay my welcome. Possessive girlfriend. No, that's not quite yandere yet. Accidentally calling you. No. I'm really struggling to find one that I can react to, but...
Hello.
Damn, those lips. That just slipped out of my mouth. The goober. Okay, the task force is distracted, so we're all good. And no one is thinking I'm streaming, and I'm just doing the stream kind of unannounced. So we're all good. I always do these scripts unannounced. That's the thing, which makes it very advantageous. Okay. What has Mystical been up to lately? She's like the same age as me, which is impressive. Okay, I had to refresh the page. So I'll try to do 3. I'll stop the recording right now until I can find one. Not this one, I've been banned. Also, not Lemula because I've also been banned. Not her because I've also been banned. What's a good creator that I haven't been banished?
freaking testing. 시작. 왼쪽으로 쭉, 오른쪽으로 쭉, 밑으로 내리고, 위로 올리고, 도리도리,
Whoa!
빙글빙글, 필살기,
Okay, that one is pretty cool. That last one is pretty cool. That last one was pretty cool. I don't know how to say this. Squat down,
필살기,
where she gets down to the ground. Who rigged this? I will pay a fortune. Because I will pay a fortune. Alright, here we go. Yandere classmate.
I was wrong earlier. I thought your eyes couldn't get any prettier. But when you're confused, scared, they seem even more precious.
Damn.
I love your eyes.
Actually, no. Nothing can top the one from... What was her name again? Because I have amnesia. Because I think I have memory loss. Oh, okay. What was the last one? Yes, Kotori. What's a Nekomata? Oh, it's a yokai. Nothing can top Kotori. Now that I think about it.
It gives me butterflies when I see my face reflected in them.
You get butterflies?
May was worried you were going to be sick because I miscalculated the dosage. But I told her everything was going to be okay. I wanted to be here when you woke up. I didn't want you to start panicking if you found yourself all alone in an unfamiliar room. But I had some things to take care of. So I told April to watch over you until I got back. So I told April to watch over you.
You told April? But it's already May!
Until I got back. She was so happy you were finally in my room. She knows how much I've wanted to have you here.
Who's April?
On my bed. With me. That's April on the shelf. She's one of my dolls.
What?
The one with the blue eyes and
That's
blonde
even
ponytail.
creepier! That's even creepier! Honestly, once I'm through with this content and I made a sufficient amount, I'm gonna go retire on an island. I'm gonna retire, become a monk, and then just...
See how happy she is? The raven-haired doll is May. She's a little shy around strangers. A bit like me.
So you name
But
your dolls
once she
after
gets to know
monks?
you,
With Slimmy gets the next one is
She
June.
gets quite attached. A bit like me.
Alright, I got to DDR4 sticks.
You can't get up. You're a little tied up at the moment. Maybe a little too tied up. But I had to make sure you couldn't get away from me. Can you really blame a girl for holding on to her favorite toy? You're mumbling into your gag. No, I'm not removing it. I can't have you screaming. I
Fuck
don't
it.
want something to happen to your throat.
If you know it's me, I have
And
to be
I-
screaming.
I couldn't hear your beautiful voice again.
My beautiful voice.
Stop struggling now. Good job. I knew you were good at following instructions. Shh. It's okay. I know you're scared. Well, you don't need to be, as long as you obey.
So she's just the weird girl. Okay. The previous one was just evil. Was an evil sociopath. Tend on killing. Or like the previous one was an evil sociopath hell bent on, which sounded like she was trying to kill me. This one just seems actually pretty chill. All right, and are you in? Otsu? Otsu, do you copy? Commander Otsu, do you copy?
You know me.
Yes, I do.
I'm a girl who always sits beside you in class. I'm your best friend. You know me.
She's the weird, but she's actually chill. She actually sounds pretty chill.
Am I too
I'm not
close?
gonna lie.
You can't seem to look away from
Yo, dudes, the yanderes are pretty chill. Maybe you should let one kidnap you or something.
Kidnap you. Oh my god, XD.
Hold on, frickin', I'm making this a meme tip. Yo, dudes, the yandere is pretty chill. Yo, dudes.
The other is really, really chilling.
Yo, dudes. Yo, dudes. This. Yo, dudes. Yo, dudes. This yandere is pretty chill. Oh, I've lost my place.
princess.
But you resumed it right where you.
Mumbling into your gag. No, I'm not removing it. I can't have you screaming.
Alright, we'll get
I
back
don't
to
want
it.
something to happen to your throat. And I couldn't hear your beautiful voice again.
Maybe I should.
Stop struggling now. Good job. I knew you were good at following instructions. It's okay. I know you're scared. Well, you don't need to be, as long as you obey. You know me. I'm a girl who always sits beside you in class. I'm your best friend. You know me. Am I too close? You can't seem to look away from my face. You've never seen me without my glasses before, have you? I'm flattered that you find me pretty. You said that a couple of times in school. But I thought you were just being nice. Now, however... I really want to kiss your lips.
Do what I
I'm
dare
sorry,
you.
I
You wouldn't
couldn't-
actually do that. Not my rusty, bloody lips.
Your
I
cat.
don't trust bloody lips.
But between the two of us,
Between the two of us, we could make it if we tried. Between the two of us. Between the two of us.
I'm not the silly one. I don't want to be mean, but come on. You've never been smart. You're always falling for the wrong girls. The ones who carried your heart around like a handbag, smiling in front of you and whispering the most awful things behind you, throwing you away after they had their fun. Those bitches, vile. Each and every last one of them.
Oh, so she's
You
a
don't
nihilist.
deserve to live.
You
And I
got
almost. Nothing.
it. Oh my
Never mind.
This is
It broke my heart to see
chilling.
you with all those bitches over the years. You'd smile and tell me how wonderful the other girl was, how much you liked her, and I wanted to throw up. And then, after it was over, you'd hug me and try so hard not to cry as you remembered all the ways she'd hurt you. And I wanted to pluck out her eyes, those ugly things, and burn them. I wanted to peel off her skin with my knife, layer by layer, until she looked every bit like the hideous creature she really was underneath. And then throw what remained of her to the dogs.
Damn.
Don't look at me like that.
Good.
You don't know how close I came to killing every one of them. The only reason I didn't was you.
Oh,
I don't know what I'd do if you hated me. Look around my room. Do you not see the sketches I drew for you? Those pictures of us on the wall from all those road trips we'd go on over the summer. I've been
Yeah,
on my
those are
own for
art.
so long. I've had nothing but these dolls for company. You were my first friend at school. My only real friend.
Oh, so she's
Always
just the weird
smiling.
girl.
Always goofy.
I think she could be redeemed. She is redeemable. Not like the other, like the previous one I've dealt with.
Always full of hopeless jokes. You never let me feel lonely when we were together.
I'm feeling lonely.
You let me rest my head on your shoulder. You let me hold your hand. Anyone who saw us would think we were a couple.
Trust me, that's what I think. That's never happened in my lifetime.
I really wanted them to think that we were. I thought maybe if enough people believed it to be true, then you would as well. Though deep down, I knew better. You never really looked at me as anything more than a friend, have you? Something tells me you wouldn't answer that, even if you were ungagged. It's okay. I'm not hurt. I'm not even upset with you. There's just one thing I want you to understand, all right? Really understand it.
You gotta make me understand.
If I can't have you, no one can.
Yeah, where have I heard that
I'm
before?
done waiting for you to notice me. I've been in
Both
love with you
memories?
for so long. It's a miracle how I put up with you being around other girls. I
Yeah, it
thought
sure is.
I could be happy just to have you in my life, even if it weren't mine. But I can't fight this feeling anymore. Every time I look at you and realize you aren't mine to
Please,
cherish.
get some help. Please, get some help. I'm not a therapist. Trust me, I'm not a therapist. Although I do know some people. Go to therapy. If you're Catholic, at least go to confession.
Oh, but yeah, in the race.
Yeah, just get some help. Get some help, please.
To caress, to love. It kills me. It absolutely kills me. If I can't have you, no one can.
Get some help. Get some help.
Your eyes really do look pretty when you're scared,
Holy crap.
but it's like I told you. As long as you obey me, you're going to be just fine. And I'm really not asking for much. All I want is for you to love me back.
No.
In time.
It's
I know you'll
I
like
will
me.
never
I'm not trying to pull away as I'm holding you. I've got my arms wrapped around you, my fingers slowly tracing down your side, across your chest. I'm so close. You can tell what shampoo I used in my hair. It's your favorite. You're used to my touch, to me. Even if I'm scary, I'm still the girl you've known for so long. My feelings for you will never change, no matter what you do. Remember how you used to find chocolates in your locker so often? And letters?
No.
Silly little poems and scribbled confessions from some anonymous girl. I think, on some level, you knew who it was. You never changed your locker, and you'd always get this little smile on your face as you read my letters. I know you keep them in your desk drawer. You're kind. You couldn't throw them away. Thank you for that. And for eating the chocolates.
Oh,
I
anytime.
laced them with something extra this time. Getting you here was much easier than expected. I'd almost think part of you wanted this to happen.
No, I didn't.
It's okay. You're safe with me. And something in my heart tells me you'll always be. Right now, it's just you and me in this room. It's cold and gray outside, and it has been raining for a while. And it's going to keep raining for a while longer. I've got you in my arms, safe and warm, with all of my dolls watching over us happily. And you hear my heart beating? My heart will always start racing when I was around you before, but it feels calmer now, content. I'll
Good.
just keep holding you close, okay? You can fall asleep to the sound of the rain. I promise to take good care of you. You don't have to be afraid of getting your heart broken again. I promise. See, June? I told you it all work out. I could never scare away my love. My love knows how much I care about them. I know how happy you are, September. All of us are finally a family. You know?
I'm sorry, I heard the heart rate and all I think is Snoop Dogg.
A big, happy family.
What are you?
I'm going to make sure we stay like this.
You
Forever.
psychopath.
You'll see, September.
And she fell asleep.
End of story.
It's got like a notification or something. That's fine, you know?
You know what? Let's do 5 this time. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom real quick before I proceed. So. Backwards. Alright, I'm back and I'm wearing my cap backwards. Alright, folks, I'm back and I'm wearing my cap backwards this time.
Just about there. And we're done. Yeah, I think it's about time. Hey. Wake up, sweetie pea head.
No.
Hi, you.
I'm dead.
Hi. You okay? Seem like you don't know what the hell's going on right now.
What do I do?
Well, you should know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Yes, that's my name. But what am I to you?
Nothing.
That's right. I'm your girlfriend.
What the?
What do you mean, where are you, sweetheart? You're... You're with me. Oh, you mean like, where are you
Yeah, I'm in
currently?
the car. XD, I'm
That
not.
doesn't need to be none of your concern, actually. All you need to do is just worry about me and you, yeah? Why are you tied up? That's a wonderful question, dear. I wish I can give you the answer to that. I really can't. Well, all you need to know is that we'll be together forever.
Oh. You really have to pull that fast one on me. Do, 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 do. Do.
Yes. Why are you tied up?
Because you hate me.
You keep asking that question. It's just so.
What is it?
Hey, what are you doing? No, don't do what you think you're doing. Do not untie yourself. Otherwise, there's going to be consequences, and I don't think you want those. So, tell me, how are you feeling? You hungry? Gonna get you. Well, I'm sorry, baby. I can't untie you. You're just gonna have to endure it.
I'm just gonna have to endure it.
Listen, babe. Here's the thing. I can't untie you, and I'm not going to. Because then you're gonna leave me.
I'm gonna play the game called
Why
Throw
am I
Drive.
saying this? Well, when you were taking a nap in my bed, in my house, right? You were snuggled up on my side, and I was making you dinner. And all of a sudden, I hear this ding on your phone. I'm like, oh, okay. He's got like a notification or something. That's fine, you know? Then there's another ding, another ding. And you know, these
Bro, that's
dings
my
kept
mom.
getting repetitive and repetitive and
Here's
repetitive.
my version of the thing.
And so I took your phone and I checked. And do you know what I found?
An affair.
Sweetheart, do you know what I found?
No.
That's right. There was a girl, and we agreed that we would have nobody else but each other. Huh. And the funny thing is, I start going back in history and history and history on this girl. And it seems like you guys got each other pretty well. Especially since you know her location, her job, her hours. It's almost like you're addicted to her. But not to me. So, tenemos un problema. You're not obsessed with me, but I'm obsessed with you. And that needs to change. Do I make myself...
Sin habla español. No amor.
No, I'm on, get a mess.
No te quiero más. No te quiero más.
Okay. Oh. What do you mean, no?
No.
What I say goes.
Where have I heard
You
that before?
belong to me,
That's all the things. That
and that shall not ever
you're not
change.
infallible. You're not the Pope.
So, if you want to continue to have me as your pretty little girl here and not try and, let's put it this way, end that show of yours, that fancy little show of yours that you're so obsessed with her, because I can end it instantaneously. I know where she lives. Oh, how do I know? I've got hands. I've got people. Let's put it that way. Well, since I have your attention now, and now you're so intrigued, tell me, baby, are you hungry?
No.
Oh. Well, as long as you don't untie your hands, I think we can have a good conversation here. Because you seem to still not understand that you belong to me. When I mean you belong to me, you belong to me.
No, I don't.
And if that
Will you
can't
actually go,
change,
guys?
then I have to get rid of her. And I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I've done it before. Huh. What do you mean? What do I mean? Well, if you remember that one girl, Veronica, you remember her, right? Pretty little waitress that you kept going to every Tuesday. You'd always see her.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd order the same thing, and she would sit down in the same booth with you, and you guys would go ahead and talk for hours, and you'd come home late, and I'd ask you, baby, where were you? And you're telling me the same thing. I stayed home late at work, and I couldn't do anything. And then one day, she just disappears.
What's so funny?
Oh, she disappeared, all right. Oh, don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's just say she's out of the picture.
She's dead. You're basically telling me she's dead.
And this is the second time it's happened, so I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself to me. Because the first time it really shocked me. It made me upset. But I understood. Maybe you were just growing and you liked having another girl around and you liked talking to her and you wanted to just be her friend. But this one, this one you like her, don't you? You like these late night conversations and going over to her house and doing God knows what with her. And not with me.
Yeah, God knows what.
Not with me. So, with that being said, you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Oh. But I already have been redeemed.
How, you may ask?
By God.
Well, I will say, there is something you can do for me.
What? Kill her? No, I can't do that.
And it does involve getting my hands dirty, but it involves yours. Oh, sweetheart, if only you knew. If only you knew. Listen, baby, all I need you to do is that I want you to get rid of her. Do I make myself clear?
No, I'm not going to be framed for murder.
So you want me to clarify for you what that means, right? So that means I want you to get rid of her.
You
Which
didn't
means
clarify what that meant.
what it means.
I never met her. I don't know her.
Do I make myself clear? Do not untie your hands.
Yes, I will.
I'm gonna
If you
do
do
it.
that again, I will do it myself. And you, my friend, are done.
No, you will
What do
be
I
dead.
mean by done? I mean ended permanently.
Permanently.
Well, baby, if I can't have you,
No,
no
one can. Yeah, I've heard that before 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Understood? Well, too bad if you don't want me anymore. Instead of cheating on me and hiding her from behind my back, you should have ended things with me. It might have been hell, but it would have been safer. So, enough of this chit chat. This is official. What you're gonna do for me is you're gonna get rid of her. Permanently. No excuses. No ties.
Never heard of her.
Nothing. You're going to get rid of her. And we're gonna go back to being happy. With Mittens. Do I make myself clear? Good. I knew you always loved me. You're such a sweetheart. You're so cute when you listen to me. It's so adorable. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you tied up there, and I'm gonna go shopping with your credit card. What? Why your credit card? Well,
You're gonna know.
you decided to cheat on me twice and giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Plus, you can't hold myself back because you're tied up. And I'm pretty sure that's a boat knot, and you can't untie a boat knot like that, the way that you have it. So, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy you your supplies, which is gloves, a mop, and obviously the precious part.
You
And you're
really
gonna
don't
get
want
rid
to
of
say
her
it, do you?
permanently. No.
She's making... That's evil. That is just pure evil.
How many have we done so far?
That's our third one.
Well, this is our fourth one then.
I'm gonna go with the theme of kidnapping, continue the theme of kidnapping, which...
Wait, shit, the Android kidnaps both of us. While we are playing Thrill Drive 3.
Hold on. Faded one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Well, this one is long. Schlong. I may not react to the whole thing, but we'll
Oh,
see.
darling, you're finally waking up. I had
Whoa,
just a
whoa!
tiny little bit of fear that
I saw
Well,
I saw the
she's so
replay on my
fucking
laptop.
Oh, darling, you're finally waking up. I had just
The
a
end
tiny
was like
little bit of fear
Verizon
that
looked
It was like
might be
the eye opening.
too much.
That was such an eye opener.
But you seem perfectly fine, so just an overreaction on my behalf.
Yes, you saw me do what I did. Subscribe. Subscribe to her. Do it. Do it or she will kidnap you.
Wait, where'd you get that from?
Okay, that is based.
Wait, did you just said
Oh,
subscribe or I'll
sweetie,
kidnap you?
I know you might have some problems with your vision right now, but you'll be able to see pretty soon again.
Okay.
It's just a side effect of the drug.
The
Don't
drug?
worry.
It's like waking up from a long nap.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Don't act like you don't know who I am or where you are, okay? Okay, well, yes, you are tied to a chair in a basement, but only as long as I can't trust you to do silly things, you know? I know you wouldn't do that, though. You're a good boy. It's just temporary to keep you safe. Can you recognize my voice now? Mm-hmm. Sounds familiar, right? It's the one special voice you hear every morning or every evening when you leave and come back to your house. Yay! Correct. It is me, your barista, your favorite. What happened? Well, nothing bad. Yet.
What do you mean yet?
You were visiting me on your way back home today, and of course, you wanted one of my coffees as usual.
It was spiked, let me guess.
Only today you mentioned you wanted 2 of them. One for yourself and one for your girlfriend. I just couldn't resist it anymore.
Stop it. Get some help.
My heart couldn't wait any longer or ignore the feeling of jealousy, and I needed to save you from your mistake, from her. I couldn't let any other girl but me have you.
Oh, really?
You're meant to be with me. You'll see that soon enough. What am I talking? Oh, come on. You always visited me, didn't you? You didn't? What do you mean? You always came to my coffee shop when I was working there. Each time, no matter what time of day it was. When I was working, you came by to say hello to me.
Oh, did I?
I know it wasn't because of our coffee. It's not that good. You came because you wanted to see me. I know, I get it. You wanted to look at me, I know you did. You couldn't stop staring at me. That look in your eye. Sneaking little glances. You couldn't resist our bond. I can't blame you. We're soulmates. Of course you couldn't resist. You came every day to see me. I know. Oh, you're blushing.
Wait.
So does that mean you like me better than your girlfriend? It doesn't. Your cute little red face tells me otherwise. Don't worry. I won't tell her.
You won't?
It's between me and you.
Yeah, right.
But you will have to tell her that it's over. Isn't it beautiful to see how your own body betrays you when you're trying to hide it? What did you No. Darling, I know it sounds a little scary, but deep in your heart, you must know it's the right thing to do. You can't ignore the truth of your feelings, my love. Just surrender. Sooner or later, they will win.
Oh, really? They will win. Okay.
You were just staring at my boot.
Am I staring at your what?
Honey, I understand.
Staring
You're
at your...
just staring at my boot.
Wait, you're wearing boots?
Wearing my boots, bro.
I understand you're trying to downplay it because it's hard to admit, but deep down in your heart, you must feel it. That connection between us, your heart craves for me, not her. You still love her. Don't be silly. You won't feel that much longer after you see what I'm willing to do for us. I can do all of the things you've ever dreamt of. I will always put you first. No matter what it is, I can make your dreams come true.
Like Shia LaBeouf, who I just found out was Padre Pio in a movie.
Don't talk to me like that. Maybe you need a little refresher on manners and behavior. Do you understand now? Good. Now tell me, when I take your phone and we call your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, what are you going to tell her?
What are you even
Why
doing
do
now?
sweet boys always act like this? Always complicate things. Darling, I understand. This is not easy for you, but you need to accept your fate. You will break up with her. What do I mean by that? Well, you're not the first guy I've tried to convince. There were only 3 others, but you're my favorite, and what happened to them would never happen to you. I love you too much. You want to know what happened, huh? Okay. I'll tell you. The first one, he was a swimmer. Loved swimming.
Just keep swimming.
But
Just keep swimming.
when he couldn't behave, I asked him if he would give us one last chance. And if it doesn't work out, I'll leave him alone. But you see where that got him. Now he can finally swim his whole life at the bottom of our lake. Oh, the second one. That one I pity more than anything. He thought he could fake all of it and wanted to break up. He died really, really sadly. He worked at a meat factory and somehow just slipped into
Huh?
the mincer when I was visiting him. It was unfortunate and quite
Wow.
the mess. Gross, right? The last one,
You're evil.
my least favorite. He attempted to escape and went to the police. He tried to convince them I was crazy and it was me who had him chained up the whole time, but it
They
was
didn't
just
believe him.
really, really sad. He went to the asylum because the police didn't believe him, and his story just sounded too wild. Can you believe he tried to paint? Can you believe he tried to paint me as the villain? I told them the truth. I told them the truth. He did such horrible things to me and always wanted me to do things I didn't like, and he was the devil himself in a person. He even tried to torture me. You see where that landed him.
Dead. So
Wonder
let me
how
get
he's
this
holding
straight.
up.
You had an abusive ex, and you just murdered him. And now you're just trying to escape that relationship. Get some help. Get some help.
In there.
What are you trying to do?
Think
Find
he
where I
talks to the
live,
walls
girl?
now? Aw, my love, don't look so sad. I know you don't want that to happen to you. So why don't you just behave? Do as I say and you'll avoid all that icky stuff. Isn't that a much nicer path we could both take? I don't want to try anything new with you. Yes, a new method, because as you heard, all of them tried to get away from me. It didn't work out. So,
What are you gonna do?
if talking it out doesn't work, maybe we could move on to something a bit more physical.
Oh no! Oh no!
We could start with a few cuts,
Oh no!
Smalls. Or maybe we could jump right to removing a few fingers. You won't even need them. I'll be taking care of you anyway.
I'm a pianist, woman. I need my fingers. I'm also need them to type.
Yes.
What should I do about it in there? Just let it be?
You don't want that. Seems your brain is still intact. Of course you don't want that. So, will you break up with her? You still love her? Ah, darling, I have a better idea. Before we ruin your sweet, adorable plush skin,
Plush?
how about we try something else?
My skin is plush. I'm sorry. What?
I hope this little thing can convince you a bit.
What was that? What was that?
Don't look so shocked.
No, not the taser again. You're just as bad as the first one.
Taser. Taser.
You don't want me to
We're
use
trying
it,
to tase me.
but your behavior is still in need of punishment.
Wow.
If you don't get your punishment, you won't realize how good you can have it when you're with me and behave, really. I don't want to do this either. This hurts me as much as it hurts you, but what choice have you given me? Your resistance is really putting a pause on all my plans. Oh, my love, come on.
That was
That
the
was just
beast, but
level
it turns out to be
1
taser.
It's the taser again.
You think by the end of the day, we could reach level 5?
You seem all chill about it. That's the
I
terrifying
bet.
part.
With every passing hour and every new level, we can reveal more of your personality, bit by bit. You're ready to behave. Okay. Do you want to break up with her now?
Fine.
Still no.
Oh, wow.
You think you're such a tough guy. But in reality, you are such a silly little boy. That's okay. I'll forgive you. Eventually. But until then, I think we could amp it up a level or two. Is that what you want?
Ooh.
Wow, this is fun.
Damn, you're evil.
I guess you will still try to be the strong guy that loves his girlfriend, so we'll try something different. I'll get your phone. Perfect. You look a little exhausted, but still cute as ever, so I think it's good enough. What do I want with this picture? Oh, I want nothing with it. But I bet your girlfriend is wondering what's taking so long to bring her that coffee. Let's keep her updated.
Holy crap.
Show her what you're doing.
She's just evil.
Oh, I just love your little struggles.
Damn, she's evil. Did we kick her?
I'm crazy. Yes, of
Kick her
course
to
I'm
the
crazy.
moon.
Crazy for me?
Crazy in love with you.
No, you're just crazy. I already used that joke, but still, it was too good.
You don't like crazy? Oh, well, I thought if you don't like it, then why is your YouTube filled with yandere this, yandere that? I'm right here. I am willing to do everything for you, but for real.
Okay, I gotta do that.
And you... It's just videos. Oh. And you say I'm the crazy one here? Huh? I think you don't really know what you want. Your girlfriend isn't enough for you because she can't give you what you want. You want someone like me. You want me.
No, I don't.
That's why you escape your little dream world. You need more. But what if you don't have to dream about it anymore? I'm right here. What if having such a perfect girl for you could be a reality?
My reality?
That's why I'm perfect for you.
Did you just mention something BDSM?
Yes.
See? When you let go of her. It may take some time for you to understand it, but in the end, you'll realize I'm the only girl you need.
Oh. Well done, bravo.
Oh, dear, we see
Keep
her
up
on
the
the
good work.
highway.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the video right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a cutaway. Alright.
And we got it. Too late, task force. We won this game.
I think the task force is just bored. They're just done. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed evening.
Have a blessed day.
We clicked it. We're very simple. If you want to make a comeback, I will be more than happy to help. Do this out of my own goodwill. Oh yeah, I kissed a bishop's ring. I discovered that. I'm gonna torque this screw. I'm gonna find a screwdriver with enough torque. Then I'm gonna make sure I can't even wear a cap. That must be like